Hey, what is up, guys? It's KKB. Wrecking yourself in NASCAR has always been a funny moment, and with Carson Hocevar's accident last weekend, I thought this would be a good video to make for this week's upload. I hope you guys are enjoying the content on this channel, and if you are, please let me know down in the comment section down below. As always, feel free to leave suggestions down there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Under our third caution here at Kansas Speedway, the 00 of David Rudiman, contact with the 18 of Kyle Busch. And if you remember earlier in the race, Kyle tapped the back of Rudiman, and we're sort of wondering, is this payback? Take a look.
It sure looks like
turn 2 right here.
Yeah, Rudiman got the worst of it, but Kyle did get some damage on that left rear. Yeah, I think he probably has a little bit of damage on the right rear also, where he might have got that into the wall.
Now let's go back to lap 52, because this is the contact. Watch the bumper right there. And that turned Rudiman.
Yeah, that's very unintentional there, Kyle. But yeah, as a driver, you don't know that and don't look at it like that. You don't just wonder why he's running into the back of you.
On board with Kyle.
Still there. He wrecked himself. Keep coming. There will be a caution.
We had a truck linked on Kyle Busch just about at the start-finish line. They were trying to be three wide. They are 3 wide.
3 wide on the exit of turn 2.
Hocevar wrecked himself.
Hang on to it.
Hocevar with contact. The caution is out once again.
It looked like he was trying to wreck. I think it was Taylor Gray.
Either that or his left rear was down.
Maybe so.
Just couldn't hold on to it.
This is coming up to when we hollered 3 wide.
There goes
A lot of contact.
probably that tire. That was kind of a dive at him too, I think.
Yeah. But the tire was definitely flat. See Dean Thompson go down pit road to miss him.
Watch Tony clock in to sell the Smoky Cheddar Steakhouse XT July 19th.
Oh, he just turned it.
Kyle Busch into the wall will bring out our 4th caution of the night, and there was no question he got turned.
Wow. Yeah, there was definitely no question there.
You all right, Kyle?
He's got his neck down before the car's going to stop. He is hot. Yeah.
Kyle, over the radio, Juan Pablo Montoya said you came up on him. What's your take on that incident?
I don't even know what to say. Too many thoughts running through my head, but yeah, I guess it's my fault.
Well, do you want to take a look at the replay? We got the replay right here. What do you see?
That replay doesn't show anything.
Okay, tell me how come. What really happened from your perspective then?
I'm going down a straightaway as straight as I can be, and yeah, I guess I turned right across the nose of the 42 for nothing to do. Yeah, I wanted to wreck myself.
You probably want some grip in these corners. Ooh, trouble, turn 1. Danica Patrick, Landon Castle tangled up. Castle going for a slide.
Yeah, we did not hit anything. Did not hit anything.
Or maybe there's more to it. This is off turn 4.
That gets clear there. And she gets in on the bumper, but just doesn't get off of him. Right there where you're talking, and you just turn it left and lock it down.
And she had a chance to not go up hit that wall if she just stayed on the brakes and kept it down there. It's like she's trying to save it, just kept driving it until it hooked to the right.
Well, rule number 1 of stock car racing is learn how to wreck someone without wrecking yourself.
Yeah, if you're gonna have paybacks or send a message, then you need to not wreck yourself, for sure.
Chase Elliott through 3 and 4. He is going to win his way into the championship 4. Elliott wins at Martinsville. Can Harvick do it? The final turn.
Let's go get it.
He needs the position.
Oh, Harvick spins the 18.
Turns into the 18. He turns as well. The 18 crosses the start-finish line, and Harvick is going to be out of the playoffs.
Well, Kevin Harvick going to take a moment to process this one. And you and I talked about points coming into the day, how you fight all year long, why you fight for every point, Kevin. But honestly, did you believe coming into the day that this was a possibility?
For sure, with the way that we've run here in the past. Everybody kept battling there. I tried to run into the door of the 18 as a latch ditch effort there and spun him out. So sorry to put him in the middle of a trying to gain a point, but yeah, just not a great 3 weeks. Didn't go our way, and we fought for everything we had, and it just came up short.
Logano would be knocked out if Ryan Newman can pick up this win, a second victory. Span on the floor. Trouble, Clint Boyer. Caution flag is out. Things change again.
Wow.
Get rolling, man. Get rolling. Get rolling. Get rolling. Leader's right behind you. Leader's right behind you. Right behind you. Right behind you. You're all right. Well, that kind of sucks. 9 more right here. Is your arm starting to hurt? I bet it's hot in there. Itching. Oh, yeah. Right with you, 88. Right with you. Right with you. Right with you.
So those are some of the circumstances. Jamie is with Clint Boyer right now.
Well, Clint, we just watched some of the replays, and we heard the radio. And people that hear that radio, somebody asking you if your arm's hurt or if the car's getting hot, they're going to want to know, did you spin on purpose to help your teammate?
No, I think we had a flat tire or something. I mean, we went from leading the race and got back there, and, I mean, they were driving off from us.
We got word that Ryan Sieg has been posted by NASCAR to bring the 39 in and clean up, and there he is racing with Ty Gibbs up the track, and around he goes.
Hold her up there.
Brett Moffitt, Sheldon Creed trying to avoid.
Joey, and you talked about that earlier, of going out.
Try to get her going there. We'll come
And it's unfortunate other cars got caught up in that mess.
Well, I think the 54 comes out of this with no damage, to be honest with you, I think. You see him, he's working them up their track. It's a little bit left front damage. But this composite body, I don't think that's really anything. You see that, I don't know who that was.
Brett Moffitt.
Brett Moffitt there got a good chunk of the wall, which, I mean, I've been an innocent bystander on retaliation before. It just stinks.
Obviously, that car was not in the best condition, talking about Ryan Sieg. But we had received word from NASCAR 39 needs to come in and clean things up. I've got to believe that their spotters around the track saw what was coming, and maybe that was part of the reason they said, let's bring him down. I could be wrong, but common sense says that's a possibility.
This place is grueling. You're in the corner so much.
Oh, turn 2. Ryan Newman tried, and he finally dumped David Gilliland. Newman had hit him about 3 times before, and that was the charm out of turn 2.
But look who paid as big a price as Ryan Newman in the 39.
I'm not sure this fight's over with.
This is a couple of laps prior.
Remember, the 39 had been on pit road, had some issues. They had to hood up on the car. He had problems getting on pit road. I think he was a little frustrated, the 39 car.
And 1 lap later. And there had been about 4 or 5 issues of contact before this happened. Gillen up into the wall, and here he comes across.
Whatever's at the top of this racetrack, even on the straightaway, it's going to the bottom.
Well, we call it a self-cleaning racetrack, and you see right there why. Everything goes right down to the bottom of the racetrack.
Trouble turn number 2. It is Kurt Busch who's gone around. Brought the caution flag out.
Got another car. Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, well. Huh. Imagine that.
Those two came together again.
Would be into something here. Kurt and Jimmy tangling a little bit earlier, racing for 4th position. Brought out the previous caution. Wow. He had sideways to get to it.
He had to work hard to get there. That took some talent.
He's a 5-time champ. Oh, this will be an interesting picture.
Clear.
Not quite.
The throttle could have hung. Uh-oh, trouble. Paul Menard into the wall.
Yeah, that's some damage too.
Clear there.
No caution yet.
Inside, right rear caved over.
There's the caution. Now the yellow for debris from Paul Menard's. Bounce off the wall out of 7th place.
All right, guys, get ready to get the deck lid down and work on the right rear quarter. Still there.
Just ever so slightly, but
clear. 60, clear.
Hard to tell if it cut that left rear.
I believe it was okay there. I think it was the contact later as Paul looked like he tried to get down maybe behind the 9, or possibly he was.
Or down to the 9?
To the 9, yes. Not very happy with the young man there, possibly. But it ended up costing him.
Inside.
Uh-oh. Caution. Trouble turn 4. Brian Vickers is around. Yellow number 18. So much for Jimmy Johnson's gap.
I think Brian's been involved about half of those. Yeah, this is going to put Jeff Gordon on the inside of the second row. It might be a good spot for him with his 4 fresh tires.
Oh my. That's what that was. Matt Kenseth had just come back on the racetrack.
I think he might have done this Red Bull Toyota in now.
We're done.
Yep, there's your answer. He's caved that front end so bad now. I think the radiator's toast.
Jeff Gordon up into the outside wall.
Looks like some damage on the left rear. Almost somebody got into his left rear.
He cut the tire.
There's that contact on the left rear.
Well, a good day gone bad again for Jeff Gordon in this chase.